And she led into that interview with Rachel Maddow, by the way, laughing. She was laughing about this last night. Let me tell you something. There is nothing funny about this.
And that is Lara Trump, Donald Trump's daughter-in-law, criticizing Hillary Clinton's recent appearance on MSNBC.
All over the country right now, people are wondering what Hillary Rodham Clinton is thinking watching things unfold in Georgia. She's the former Democratic presidential nominee, U.S. Senator from New York and Secretary of State.
Okay, so Hillary Clinton was laughing, but was it about Donald Trump's latest indictment or the timing of Clinton's long-scheduled interview? More on that in a moment. And either way, Lara Trump's hypocrisy is breathtaking. In October 2020, less than 2 weeks after the FBI foiled a white nationalist plot to kidnap and kill Michigan Governor Gretchen Whitmer, Donald Trump spoke in Michigan.
You got to get your governor to open up your state, okay? Lock them all up.
Lock them all up. Well, Lara Trump was asked about that the next day on CNN and said her father-in-law was just having fun.
He wasn't doing anything, I don't think, to provoke people to threaten this woman at all. He was having fun at a Trump rally, and quite frankly, there are bigger issues than this.
Governor Whitmer didn't think the Donald Trump remarks were fun. Quite the contrary.
It's incredibly disturbing that the President of the United States, 10 days after a plot to kidnap, put me on trial and execute me, 10 days after that was uncovered, the president is at it again and inspiring and incentivizing and inciting this kind of domestic terrorism. It is wrong.
Now, I get that for Lara Trump and the rest of the Trump family, it is wrong for anybody to be laughing amidst the news of yet another Donald Trump indictment. But again, Lara Trump has proven to be a hypocrite. And as far as Hillary Clinton's laughter is concerned, here is the full start of her appearance on the Rachel Maddow show. Again, this appearance was scheduled before Clinton or MSNBC knew there would be any Donald Trump news.
All over the country right now, people are wondering what Hillary Rodham Clinton is thinking watching things unfold in Georgia. She's the former Democratic presidential nominee, U.S. Senator from New York and Secretary of State. I should tell you, she has a new essay out in The Atlantic on the well-being of Americans and our democracy. It's called The Weaponization of Loneliness. Madam Secretary, fancy meeting you here.
I can't believe this.
Yeah, this is not the circumstances in which I expected to be talking to you.
Nor me, Rachel. It's always good to talk to you, but honestly, I didn't think that it would be under these circumstances. Yet another set of indictments.
This is something, this is becoming like a skill set. Like in the news business, you say like, oh, I've covered Olympics or I've covered a campaign. Now it's, you know, those of us who've covered 4 indictments. I don't know if 4 is it. We don't know if Donald Trump is among those indicted this evening, but all expectations are that he will be. Do you feel satisfaction in that? You warned the country, essentially, that he was going to try to end democracy, but most of the country didn't believe you.
Well, it's hard to believe. I don't feel any satisfaction. I feel great, just great, profound sadness that we have a former president who has been indicted for so many charges that went right to the heart of whether or not our democracy would survive.
Lara, that's not Hillary Clinton laughing at Donald Trump or having fun, as you like to say. Mrs. Clinton is giving a thoughtful and somber reaction to the Trump indictment. It is sad, as she said, that we have a former president of the United States who in office engaged in allegedly illegal actions on a scale that has led to multiple indictments. I get that you, Lara, are upset and perhaps nervous about the prospects of your father-in-law having his freedom taken away. But Hillary Clinton was not laughing at him or your family. She was chuckling about agreeing to an interview and then having that appearance coincide with some remarkable breaking news. It is true that Hillary Clinton, who lost to Donald Trump in the 2016 presidential campaign, stands as a reminder about a different direction this country could have taken. And perhaps Clinton's mere presence these days is humiliating to the Trump family. But Lara, that is not Hillary Clinton's problem. It is your problem. And it's one more problem, Lara, on top of your nauseating hypocrisy. By the way, speaking of hypocrisy, a Georgia GOP chairwoman has been indicted after mocking Georgia law. Bah ha ha ha, she wrote. You think I'm going to respond to you? You don't know Georgia law. Read the Constitution. Based on the Constitution, Georgia law, and the evidence prosecutors have collected, Latham is now facing 11 felony charges.
Violations of Georgia law.
Check out that story at the link below. I'm David Shuster. Thanks for joining us.